natural areas. Anything you want to talk about?
Hello, I'm Ann McCain, and I'm the Vice President of Advancement at the Community Foundation of Louisville. Community Foundation started Give for Good as a way to mark our 30th anniversary. And what better way to do so than to celebrate the generosity of our community and the local nonprofits doing outstanding work. Over a decade and $50 million later, Give for Good Louisville has helped to build a stronger, more resilient nonprofit ecosystem. That means more food insecure people and families that are fed, more houseless people who are in homes, a wider range of educational and youth programming, and more beautiful parks and safer, more accessible public spaces. It also, over the years, has meant hundreds of thousands of moments of connecting people who care with the causes that matter most to them.
I think I'm off, right?
You're all right.
Yes? Hi! And we're back. It's the 10th anniversary of Give for Good Louisville. We're having a good time. I have a party in my head, so sorry. Thank you, Chris.
I got you.
Versanti can't hear it though. Sorry. But I am sitting here with Versanti Prasad from Wilderness Louisville. She's new to Wilderness Louisville, a few months.
About a year
About
now.
a year.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is your second time for Give for Good Louisville.
Yeah, I started last September. So when I started last year, it was I was there for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then Give for Good started. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're ready to go for the 10th year, right?
I hope so.
Hey, well, I love Wilderness Louisville. You guys are champions for the
Natural areas,
Yes.
subdivision of Parks and Rec, so places like Jefferson Memorial Forest and Culmer Beach Reserve, all the greenways in Fairlawn and in Butchertown, and just any natural areas in your neighborhood that are parts of Parks and Rec. We are stewards of it. We just want to, they're hidden jewels in our city, and we just want to make sure that not only that we take care of them, but that everyone has access to them.
So natural areas and parks, are they one and the same, or is there something different?
So natural areas is a subdivision of Parks and Rec. So like in Parks and Rec, there are different areas like the Forestry Division or Natural Areas Division, or all the parks like Olmsted and Cherokee, and all the Olmsted parks like Cherokee and Chickasaw and Shawnee. So the natural areas is just one subdivision of that, yeah.
So tell us more about the mission of Wilderness Louisville.
So you kind of touched on it already, that our mission is to champion all the natural areas in Louisville, and including Jefferson Memorial Forest, as I said, and all the other natural areas. Please visit our website. It's wildernesslouisville.org, and you could learn more information there. But we also have our chief programmatic component is the Engaging Children Outdoors program, or ECHO is our acronym. And ECHO was part of the West Louisville Outdoor Recreation Initiative. And part of that initiative, the whole idea was the ECHO started in Jefferson Memorial Forest, but we wanted to take it out to the west end of Louisville, because a whole goal of my predecessor in this role, and we've been carrying it on since then, is to make sure that nature is truly for everyone. So we wanted to go into the west end, where we felt that children, because it would be impossible. We wouldn't get in a car or take 2 or 3 buses to go from our neighborhoods all the way to South Louisville. So instead of children coming to the programming, we took the programming to the youth. So anyway, so out of the Wallori the program, we've had things like the Shawnee Park bicycle pump track, the boat ramp out in Shawnee that was built through Wilderness Louisville's raising money for that. And now we have, it's the 100th year in Chickasaw. We have the Chickasaw Forest Play area that if anybody's walked around there, you've seen it. It's under construction right now.
Yes, and Chickasaw Park is turning 100 years old this year. So, and that park is near and dear to my heart as a Louisville native.
Yeah.
As well as West Louisville Tennis Club, because they're both 100 years old. So talk about that natural play area, because talk about natural areas, and now we have a natural play. So how does that work?
Sure. So the natural play area, it's when I was growing up, we had those plastic swings and slides and seesaws and all of those things. But I think the trend now is to kind of have more natural elements for children to be able to go outside and engage with nature. So it's under construction right now. We're hoping that it is finished by the end of the year, early next year. But the idea is just another place, a safe space for kids to be able to go outside and play in the outdoors and just do what kids do, explore in nature. It'll make things more accessible for them and encourage them to go outside and play outside and all the good things that come from being out in nature.
And yes, and when I worked at Olmsted, we learned that kids play longer and it is safer. The injuries are less.
In natural play areas, yeah.
That's awesome. So on Good for Good Louisville, why is this so special for Wilderness Louisville?
So this is our biggest fundraiser for the year. We're a very small grassroots organization, and we don't have a dedicated, like a breakfast fundraiser or a gala or anything like that. So we are very reliant on Give for Good for getting donations from folks in the Louisville community to support us, and we're very appreciative. Every dollar counts. So.
So is there anything else you would like to share with the community before you go?
Sure. We have 2 events coming up. On October 7th, out at Shawnee Park, there's an urban canoe adventure. So starts at the Shawnee Park boat ramp. All information on these events is available on our website at wildernesslouisville.org. And then 2 weeks later, so it's open for youth, and all the information, and it's free and open to the public. And then the other event that we have is coming up on October the 21st. It's the Forest Adventure over at Horine and Jefferson Memorial Forest. It's a family-friendly day with just archery.